Going live in three, two, one. Fuck the government podcast. God, I wish I had a motherfucking guitar riff. You already know. But look, it's your man Hurricane telling you what he do. And this the motherfucking government podcast. Fuck the government podcast. And you know why we say fuck the government? Why we say fuck the government? Well, I'm gonna give you four basic things. I guess it's how I start off every show, right? With the intro. Look, they killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease. All right, simple as that. Oh, you don't believe me? There's fluoride in your water. There's GMOs in your food. hmm The CDC is making the diseases and chemtrails in the air. So those four basic things right there, without a conspiracy attached, you can look these things up. We are being poisoned. The earth is being poisoned and destroyed. Tectonic plates is being moved because, in the words of my nigga Jesse the Body Ventura, yeah, I just want to know if the government is putting bombs on fault lines. I'm just asking questions. Shouts out to the shouts out to the nigga asking questions. Jesse Ventura. But look, we're gonna get off into some shit today. You know, I always try to keep in touch with what's going on in the world and sometimes current events. Most people ain't paying attention to this, but we gotta bring the news. So what we're gonna talk about first? What we're gonna talk about first? Let's get the news out the way. Get the news out the way. But for the government, you already know what it is. This is episode 22. I can't believe I made it this far. Episode 22. Motherfucking sirens going on. But in the news, we got the death of O.J. Simpson, the Juice Man. If I did it, best-selling novel by O.J. If I did it. Anyway, O.J. Simpson, talk of the town just a little bit, but he was ridiculed, ran through the mud, talked about on every fucking cartoon, parody movie, parody skit. OJ was mad, dog. Real shit. When I first seen OJ, it was the trial. It was the fucking trial. He was all over the news, all over the motherfucking news, being the head honcho, driving the white Bronco. Now look, then my mama put me up on some movies called the Naked Gun series. Then I'm like, oh shit, that's the nigga that's on the news, OJ. You know, they got OJ doing the most dumbest shit ever, but the movie is funny as shit. Check out the Naked Gun series. But anyway, yep, OJ gone. Next thing we got the motherfucking the migrants. Shouts out to Lady Shea Butter, the dreamy queen. It is great to see you. Glad you have came to the channel. What's good? Oh, that's my Dracula voice. I guess I don't know what voice that was. I'm high as hell. But anyway, OJ dead. Now next we're about to talk about the immigrant crisis. They were talking about it's the migrants, they're the refugees, and then like, nah, they're not seeking no asylum. Those motherfuckers came over here pissing in grocery stores, stabbing people, beating up on the police. I wish the black people do that. But anyway, we over here throwing the middle fingers up, getting out without motherfucking posting bail or bond, whatever the fuck it's called. But anyway, yeah. Now they problem is um they funding runs out in May. So all that free shit that they was getting is gonna end in May. But I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But if it ends in May, guess what the fuck about to happen? Y'all worrying about niggas tearing up shit. You bought over here. Some niggas is gonna really tear up some shit. I wouldn't be surprised if majority of the motherfucking immigrants came over here and immediately got recruited to MS-13, or immediately got recruited to the military, or immediately got recruited to law enforcement. Well, 2 out of those 3 things I just said could possibly be true, because they was talking about, hey, yo, we're gonna let the migrants join the military and join law enforcement and give them a free green card and all that other free trinkets and shit. We already heard about that part, but I don't know about the MS-13 part, because most of these motherfuckers are running from cartels or part of a cartel. I don't trust nobody. I don't put nothing past nobody. Now, with the immigrants, here's what I'm thinking. Now, this is my conspiracy theory. I'm jumping off the airplane without a parachute with this one. I think these smart cities are for them. You know, you talk about them 15-minute cities. Yeah, you know, like you gotta build these shits, right? And you gotta house people, right? I think the business to be for the migrants. Yep. We're gonna have full surveillance on y'all motherfuckers. So we can watch y'all go to this market 15 minutes, go to the gym in 15 minutes, go to your school in 15 minutes, and make it back home in 15 minutes. And you have digital IDs, shit, cameras all over the place. And I don't know what to do with those salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Scrambled eggs all over their face. What is it more to do? Good night, Seattle. I don't know why the fuck I thought of that shit. I'm high, nigga. I'm high. Anyway, yeah, you know, that smart city shit, it could correspond with them. And another thing, this is election season, and ain't nobody fucking with Biden. So you brought all these shitload of motherfuckers over here. They're gonna vote for you, because I saw one video was like, we're gonna vote for Biden. Biden got us across the border. You know, it's a bullshit like that. So crazy shit. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to the replay gang. If y'all catch it on the playback, I know YouTube is on that bullshit, not sending out notifications because of, you know, real channels that talk about real topics. We're open-minded. We're critical thinkers. But y'all call us some conspiracy theorists, hashtag the domestic terrorists. But we are people that already we are how can I put it? We are ready for whatever's to come, because we're tired of waiting. That's what I can say. We are ready and prepared mentally, you know, and spiritually and physically. Like if you go to the gym, but yeah, that's that. Next in the news, that Comedy Hype is talking to Bobby J. You know, like the nigga that was on all those Nickelodeon shows, like the funny black kid. You like this? Oh, you know, like whenever I saw a Nickelodeon show and I walk past my motherfucking family watching and shit, I always see the black kid and always do something funny or fucking say something funny. So I was like, all right, dude was cool. And was also seen him in some type of movie back in the day. I never really, you know, like followed his career, but like whenever I saw him, I was like, oh shit, that nigga kind of funny. You know, now he's coming out talking about, I ain't gonna say no names, but this happened. I was like, man, nigga, just say the names. Shouldn't he already clout chasing? Giving the motherfucker in the comment section was like, hey yo, I think Comedy Hype went to him, so like he ain't clout chasing. I'm like, oh well. In the comment section, I was like, well, excuse me then, laughing emoji. So that means I think those Comedy Hype niggas just looking for a whole bunch of black celebrities to talk about. Have y'all niggas been in Diddy situations? For Comedy Hype News. All that bullshit. See, like majority of the time, like whenever I catch a Comedy Hype, it's always about like some black guy talking about, yo, man, this motherfucker tried to touch me inappropriately and all this shit. What they should have did was be like, yo, we reached out to you because we want to give you your flowers, not talk about the other bullshit that we all know is going on in Hollywood. I'm like, damn, like if Comedy High want to talk about somebody having a Diddy situation, go talk to motherfucking Darius McCurry, aka Eddie Benslow. Yes, I made that up. I ain't trademarking yet. So like if motherfuckers saying Eddie Benslow, they got it from me. Oh yeah. And another thing I need to put out there, that motherfucking little Boosie shit. The motherfucker listen to motherfucking Boosie or listen to motherfucking Diddy and shit like that, and they motherfucking nod their heads and motherfucking and they listen to the song again, they motherfucking tune their face up. I started that shit. Nobody want to give me my props, dog. I did that shit first, bro. And they muted my shit on TikTok. So I was like, what the fuck? I just throw it on YouTube then. And you know what happened? You know what the fuck happened? They stopped my motherfucking view count, and that shit was rising up to damn near 8 to 10,000. I'm like, damn, y'all gonna stop me at 7? Y'all some hoes. I know I made that shit first. Nobody was doing that shit until I came out. But anyway, shouts out to Bryce. Shouts out to Lady Shay again. You know, we in the building. Just got done talking about OJ. He dead. God damn. I wish it was George Soros. And we got the motherfucking immigrant crisis. I just wish they built the smart cities and throw their ass over there instead of motherfucking wasting taxpayer dollars. But they about to get cut off in May anyway. But I think that's just some bullshit, because if they weren't about a civil war with niggas, you better be worrying about getting cut up by Hector and Jose if you don't have their pay. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all worrying about niggas? Y'all should be worrying about those niggas that's part of a cartel and MS-13 and cut chicken's head off and do rituals and shit. Those motherfuckers you need to worry about. Those are niggas that's whooping up on the police and stabbing people and pissing in the produce section at your friendly neighborhood supermarkets. Yeah, those motherfuckers should be afraid of. Not me, but you're afraid of me because I'm talking shit. Oh yeah, he's a conspiracy theorist. Put that nigga on a domestic terrorist watch list. We got you, Hurricane. We got you. All right, how about you get Hector over there because he's over there stabbing one of your law enforcement? Oh shit. Taser. And those motherfuckers getting out without bond, throwing up middle fingers, nigga. Throwing up middle fingers, nigga. These motherfuckers really trying to cause a civil war. Nigga, it's gonna be the American people versus the immigrants. That's what they trying to do, because like that black versus white shit didn't work. Because like we all came together and said, fuck Joe Biden. And we all came together and said, fuck Trump. And we all came together and said, fuck the government. So we on a terrorist watch list because we actually motherfucking using our voice. And plus the UN said they're going to war with conspiracy theorists. It's out of their mouth. I made videos talking about it. They're going to war with conspiracy theorists. What do I, or your words, you know, why is that so threatening? But the migrants over there is really being violent. What about BLM? Oh yeah, y'all don't want to talk about them no more. Those niggas was bought in the game, George Soros, and they was fucking shit up, burning shit down. And the leaders of BLM, they was on a motherfucking TED Talk. No one wanted to talk about the TED Talk when the leaders was talking about we're trying to break up the family. They was on some Marxist shit at that TED Talk. And y'all still overlooking the fact that BLM took money from hardworking citizens and bought a fucking mansion and try to build a wall around it and said, motherfucking keep the niggas out. Hide the money, y'all. There's pro niggas around. With your broke ass, you know what I'm saying? They was on that shit. And wasn't nobody is talking about. Says he's got these bumper stickers all over the place and painting over walls and fucking up government or city property and shit. Nobody wants to talk about what is it, what is it, what is it, what is it. Damn, dog, let me light this blunt and maybe it'll come back to me. Oh yeah, no one wants to talk about what did Black Lives Matter do for your community? Your community. Your community. Oh, because all this shit was just really just was some motherfucking bullshit. And like don't nobody want to admit it though. Like, everybody is looking like that meme, you know, that monkey meme where like he's looking over, then he looks away. Black people's on that shit. Just like they on that shit when I'm asking them questions. I'm like, how did you feel that Biden's in office that you voted for him? How do you feel that the price of fucking living went up? You know what I'm saying? How does it feel to know that wearing that mask was a lie, was all one big fluke? How do you feel? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to say, I'm angry at the government, I'm angry at Joe Biden. Like, no, nigga, like, y'all crying because at the end of the day, motherfuckers ain't saying shit because the finger should be pointed at y'all because y'all responsible. Even though voting don't matter. But a person that, you know, like that's kind of reckless will be like, bitch, you voted for Biden, it's your fault. You know? But that could be wrong. That may be wrong. It is wrong. Fuck it. But it ain't so wrong when y'all was actually attacking people for not wearing a mask violently and verbally. So at the end of the day, beating the shit out of a motherfucking government sympathizer ain't no motherfucking wrong. Shouts out to Armchair Revolutionary. What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm just covering a little bit of news before I go off into the topics. Because we gotta go on, you know, because we're about to travel around the world real quick. We're going to travel to Russia, then we're going to Israel, then we're going to China or Taiwan, whatever the fuck. And then we're gonna end it off talking about the culture war, and then last the spiritual war. I gotta end it because we're dealing with a 3-war process right now. Now, I could have sworn there was a lot of people in the chat, but it says 0. Dude, that shit crazy. But anyway, oh shit. Oh, I think they got something on the background. Let me move my shit over. But anyway, shit. What else we got? Drop my lighter. But any more news? Is there any more news? Nope. We're about to get off into the article. All right. We're gonna go to Mother Russia. All right. We're going to Mother Russia first. Talk about what's going on over there. All right. You got to say fuck the government. Give me a reason why y'all say fuck the government. Leave it in the comments. The comments on the live, whatever. Here we go. All right, say Moscow. Russia's President Vladimir Putin on Thursday mocked. What the fuck my phone doing? God damn, my phone on that bullshit. Hold on. God damn, like it just went blank in the middle of me reading. Ain't that a bitch? The Adjustment Bureau is working overtime. The Adjustment Bureau is working overtime. Anyway, it's a Putin mocks planned Ukraine conference and says Russia won't accept any enforced peace plans. All right, that's the motherfucking title. That's the motherfucking title of the shit. And my shit just went blank again. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Here we go. It say Russian President Vladimir Putin on Thursday mocked the scheduled round of Ukraine peace talks in Switzerland. Switzerland warning that Moscow will not accept any enforced plans that ignore its interests. Switzerland's government said Wednesday it will host a high-level international conference in June to help chart a path toward peace in Ukraine after more than 2 years of fighting, and expressed hope Russia might join in the peace process someday. Putin charged that Russia hadn't been invited to join June talks, while pointing at Swiss recognition that a peace process can't happen without Russia, you dumbasses. They aren't inviting us there, Putin said. Moreover, they think there is nothing for us to do there. But at the same time, they say that it's impossible to decide anything without us. It would have been funny if it weren't so sad. Putin is like, I'm surrounded by imbeciles. Real shit. Like, this is sad. This is what Putin said. It's like they're not even inviting us to the peace talks, but moreover, they think there's nothing for us to do there. But at the same time, they think it's impossible to decide anything without us. We are a fucking superpower. The fuck? We are the ones going against Ukraine. So what the fuck y'all like not gonna have me there for the goddamn peace talk? You dumbass. Russia has dismissed Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, hashtag celebrity president, that was on a motherfucking Ukrainian TV show as a president, but then somehow became a president in real life. He don't even look like a president. He look like he sniffed coke all day, smashing holes from the back, sniffing coke. Nigga, that's what he looked like he do on a daily fucking basis. It said Russia has dismissed Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky peace formula, requiring Moscow to pull back its troops, pay compensation to Ukraine, and face an international tribunal for his action. You got me fried. Nigga, that's crazy. Nigga, that's fucking crazy. You got me fucked up. You telling me that, hold on. Jump my fucking ladder again. I was like, all right, shit, nigga. Like, you telling me that motherfucking Vladimir Zelensky said, get your motherfucking ass in the motherfucking military tribunal, nigga? Like, nah, hell no, nigga. Like, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. And I'm not paying no motherfucking fines to your fucking country. Nigga, y'all started this war with a hole in a fucking school. Y'all thought I forgot about that? Y'all actually had video game footage of fighter jets. Thank God for gamers that came out and said that I played that flight simulator. Thank God for that. Thank God that a motherfucker actually had a nice ass camera and zoomed in on the so-called troops, and they had cardboard weapons. So I'm like, nigga, you better be looking, nigga. Vladimir ain't saying that. And besides, if motherfuckers been paying attention to what Vladimir Putin been saying, it's like, nigga, stop pushing up on my borders, or I'm gonna fuck you up. But no, y'all don't listen. So fuck it. We're gonna attack Georgia. They attacked Georgia. Oh, y'all still don't want to listen? We're gonna attack Crimea now. Shit, nigga. Trump came in. There was some motherfucking no war over there. All peace. Everybody negotiating. Everybody making money. And then so this Trump, yo, nigga, Ukraine, your ass is mine. You want to push on that border? I told y'all, man. But sure, man. But yeah, man. But here you go. It's a speaking during Thursday's meeting with the Belarusian president Alexander Lukashenko in Moscow. President said that Russia is open for negotiation, but would never accept any schemes that have nothing to do with reality. This is what I'm saying. Putin is like, y'all niggas think I'm stupid. Like, Putin's like, I'm surrounded by either imbeciles or y'all think I'm stupid. It's like, nigga, do you know I'm ex-KGB, bitch? That's the secret agency of my fucking country. You think I don't know what the fuck going on? Y'all turning me away in 93, you dumb. Nigga, I tried to get down with NATO back in the day. But nah, y'all's like, yo, nigga, get the fuck out. Because we talk about y'all in our propaganda, nigga, like you the enemy. So, like, you got to make you the enemy in real life. Fuck the government, man. Hashtag fuck the government. It's a Putin has repeatedly said that he sent troops to Ukraine in February of 2022. 2 + 2 + 2 is 6. To protect Russia's interests and prevent Ukraine from posing a major security threat to Russia by joining what I just say, NATO. Stop fucking with NATO, and your ass won't get shot off. Simple. Kiev and its allies have denounced Russia's military campaign as an unprovoked act of aggression. Putin has claimed that Russian forces, you say read more. Putin has claimed that Russian forces have the upper hand after the failure of Ukraine's counteroffensive last year, arguing that Ukraine and the West will sooner or later have to accept a settlement on Moscow's terms on some real shit. Shouts out to In the Groove Music. Russia Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov warned last week that prospective negotiations to end the fighting in Ukraine could be successful only if they take Moscow's interests into account, dismissing a planned round of peace talks as a Western ruse to rally border international support for Kiev. 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 That's how you say it. All right, what I think about that? What I think about what's going on over there? I think it's all hashtag wag the fucking dog, wag the dog psyop. Shouts out to Royal and Loyal. Shouts out to In the Groove. Yeah, like to me, like personally, I think it's all bullshit. I think it's all bullshit because all the footage that Ukraine has shown of them supposedly being on the battlefield, there is them shooting at open fields, they're shooting at trees, and they're shooting at empty buildings. They actually showed footage, or they said they blew up a mall. Okay, blew up a mall. Where all the cars at? Right? There was a block that got motherfucking fucked up. A couple buildings got destroyed. Why is all the cars not stained with dust or debris, or even hit with shards of glass or rocks? Just like I said, y'all had a video game of a motherfucking plane, cardboard weapons, and a fucking hole in a school that's not even the size of a fucking missile. And you talk about the shrapnel was on the ground. Anybody see no shrapnel any fucking where? That hole was small as fuck. So what I think is some wag the dog shit. Like nigga, like real shit. Now, like in the beginning, when the motherfucking labs was motherfucking getting blowed up and shit, that shit was connected to biolabs. Like, what is the biolab? Putin said that, yo, nigga, I'm taking out biolabs and Nazis, nigga. And come to find out some of those workers was, it's like shit. You can't help but to motherfucking go with Putin on this one. It's like, come on. Dude been telling motherfuckers for years, stop fucking with me. But what I'm saying is, I ain't seen no Russian troops either. I ain't seen Putin's troops either. So, what the fuck going on? I need to watch some Russian news and see if they on the front line. If I go to the Russian news and I see those niggas is not on the motherfucking front line, then nigga, this is all rag the dog shit. Now, casualties of war. I'm not saying that there ain't none. It might be some. It might be a lot. Because a motherfucker like that was a YouTuber, he went over there and got, clipped. So it's like, whoa, trying to report on some real shit. And it's like, yo, nigga, you stepping on the movie set. Get the fuck off here before you get hauled off it. So like that's how that game goes. But to me personally, I think it's also wag the dog bullshit. And I think I hear that the government ain't about to give Ukraine any more money, but I highly doubt that. Just like I highly doubt that they're gonna stop the funding for the immigrants. So they're migrants. They're called migrants. They're called illegal fucking immigrants. I'm gonna call it like I see it. And this war is all wag the dog shit. Like, like real shit. It's like if the shit was real, let's entertain the fact that the war is real. Let's entertain the fact that the war is real with Russia and Ukraine. Then I'm on the side of fucking Russia. Stop getting these places to join NATO and push up on my fucking border. That's like, how can I put it? You have a house, right? You have a house. And your neighbor across the street start moving his house further up towards yours. You notice this. You like, he just moved his house up. Years later, you see him move his house up again. Now it's at the sidewalk. Oh, he must be trying to make his house bigger in the back. Now, by the third time, now he's on the sidewalk and in the street. Now they're creating a new road. Now it's making it hard for you to get the fuck out your home. Now you're like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? Now, what the fuck you doing? Now, that's a small analogy, but if you let it slide, the motherfucker moved further up. Now he's at your sidewalk. When you walk out your gate, his motherfucking gate right there. Okay, now it's a problem. We're going to motherfucking war. It's crazy to use that small analogy of a neighbor, but like we are neighbors. You know what I'm saying? It's like Ukraine is a neighboring spot to Russia, man, but like they was further away. Now I gotta keep on pushing up further and further and further. But y'all using other states to do it, and y'all motherfucking got biolabs in those spots. Oh yeah, nigga, y'all getting fucked up. Crimea, Georgia, shit, I forgot what other spots that motherfucking Putin hit back in the day. But like niggas don't even remember Crimea. That shit happened during Obama's term. Georgia happened during Bush's term. You feel me? It's like those motherfuckers got in office and said, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. Push up on Russia. Episode 22 and growing. Thanks, man. Thanks. For sure, for sure. Now it's time to hop on a plane and we're going to Taiwan, Japan. Where the fuck is Taiwan at? Like, is Taiwan in Japan? Was it somewhere in China? But either way, girl, like, where the motherfuckers know it now, like going back to the Russia situation. Ukraine, you belong to Russia. You belong to Mother Russia. And Putin represents Mother Russia, like with his heart and soul for some reason. You can kind of see it. You, Ukrainian president, you want to be a celebrity. You want to be seen. That's why you always motherfucking sniffing the shit. And motherfucking wiping his nose, and nigga want to make sure he don't got no coke on him. Putin is like, nigga, I shoot game for a living. I'm still doing my KGB training. I never stop. Nigga. But anyway, about to go to Taiwan. Yeah. Let me type it in. I got typed in on the phone. Hop on the plane real quick. Grab your passports, y'all. We're going to Taiwan. Dun, 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 dun. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. I'm thinking about that dope being minutes. Nigga, that shit was hilarious. All right, what's the title of it? I I got it wrote down. It was Taiwan War Games. Yeah, Taiwan War Games. Yeah, we talking about war today. War. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Nigga, what is war really good for? Like really? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Good God, you all. It's not you all, it's y'all. 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 Man, let me show you how to do it. Okay. We in motherfucking Taiwan right now, y'all. It's a Taiwan war games to simulate repelling a Chinese drill that turns into an attack. Now, that's the title. But before I get off into they talk about simulating and drills and shit, our government do drills all the time. And every time they do a drill of a specific event, that specific event end up fucking happening. Event 201. Event 201. and, and plus all the other drills. But anyway, Taiwan war games to simulate repelling a Chinese drill that turns into an attack. All right, what's it? All right, let me get these names right. Tong Ching Sing. Tong Ching Sing. Like those are niggas, the Ching Sings. Shout out to the Ching Sings from the Big Trouble Little China movie. Nigga, I love that motherfucking movie. Yo, those are friends, the Ching Sing. The what? All right. Taipei, April 9th. This was a couple days ago. Taiwan's annual war games. Whoa, annual. This is new to me. Like I never knew Taiwan did this. Taiwan's annual war games this year will practice kill zones at sea to break a blockade and simulate a scenario where China suddenly turns one of its regular drills around the island into an actual attack. Did the what? It's a Taiwan's annual war games this year will practice kill zones at sea to break a blockade and simulate a scenario where China suddenly turns one of its regular drills around the island into an actual attack? The defense ministry said that shit Tuesday. China, which views democratically governed Taiwan as its territory, has been staging regular exercises around the island for the past 4 years to pressure Taipei to accept Beijing's claim of sovereignty, despite Taiwan's strong objections. Let me stop right there. Real shit. If China wanted to, it could have been took Taiwan. I don't know what the politics is behind China and Taiwan, but at any point in time, China could have been took. Taiwan is a small spot. And to me personally, the only reason why China would want it is to make it a military fortress. That's what I would want it. That's my intention. If I was China and I wanted Taiwan, I would turn that bitch into a hub for my military. If not my main military, but a private military. Because like China already got a massive fucking military. And if you don't want Taiwan for military, it would definitely become a prison. Now that is scary. And China is capable. Holy shit. I'm afraid for Taiwan. Just a little. For the people. Fuck the government. Nigga, this the Fuck the Government podcast. Nigga, this about the people. But y'all niggas better get the fuck out of Taiwan. Like, but anyway, Taiwan starts its main annual Hang Quang exercises this month with tabletop drills extending from a more usual 5 days to 8, given the number of scenarios to be included. followed in July by actual combat exercises, the ministry said. Tung Shin, head of the ministry's Joint Combat Planning Department, told a news briefing the drills would practice how to speedily respond to one of China's drills, suddenly turning into an attack. Something military planners have begun to worry about. I'm worried about it. Because you just turned the drill into an actual fucking attack. If what I'm thinking in my head is solid, considering their regularity. All right. How different branches of the armed forces can mount a coordinated response to a Chinese blockade will be another focus, Tung said. The drills will interrogate naval, air, and coast guard forces, shore-mounted anti-ship weapons, and drones to establish a maritime attack and kill chain, he added. In addition, he will use naval and air forces and coast guard ships to jointly carry out escort operations to ensure sea and air links to the outside world remain open, Tung said. During one major round of war games around Taiwan in April of last year, China practiced precision strikes and blockading the island. Since Russia invasion of Ukraine, wow, what does Russia and Ukraine have to do with this? But anyway, since Russia's invasion of Ukraine 2 years ago, Taiwan has been looking to see what lessons it could learn and integrate into its own exercises, especially how the much smaller Ukrainian forces have been able to fend off the larger Russian military. So y'all actually see that the Ukraine is motherfucking fending off Russian troops. Get the fuck out. Ain't no way. This whack the dog shit is getting way out of hand. Tung said those would again features this year along the lessons learned from the war in Gaza. What does Gaza got to do with it? And let me stop right here. Here's what really makes me motherfucking want to laugh. You're saying you want to learn from the Russia-Ukraine situation and how Ukraine is fending off Russian troops. And then you go to Gaza. You're looking at what the losers are doing instead of what the winners are doing. That's what's funny. But anyway, for both of these conflicts, Tung said officials were looking at the use of psychological warfare. Ooh, that's intriguing. And asymmetric operations. ASYMMETRIC. Is that asymmetric? Is that asymmetric? Let me know in the comments. Yes or no. It says psychological warfare and asymmetric operations. I don't know what the fuck asymmetric means. I need to know. It sounds like a simulation. But anyway, psychological warfare. What's crazy about that? I don't think Taiwan is capable of psychological warfare. China used fear and intimidation and get the job done. What is your psychological warfare going to do up against that? They're kicking in your door and they're hauling your ass out with poppy. There's nothing psychological about that. If China government or their law enforcement wants you, they come in and get you. And your ass going to be held. Innocent or guilty, don't matter. Your name on their list, they coming for you. So your ass better blast. So I need to see what Taiwan is all about. Talk about psychological warfare. What the fuck? Unless they got one of those motherfucking psychic ray guns that's gonna be a frequency weapon or some shit. Like if they got a dog ass frequency weapon under their sleeve, then okay. I am right. Cool. Bet it up. Good looking. It's symmetric. I got it. That's right. I said yes. But anyway, Taiwan President um Tsai Tsai Ing-wen has championed the idea of asymmetric warfare. It makes its forces also much smaller than China's, more mobile and hard to attack with, for example, vehicle-mounted missiles and drones. Nigga, you know everything is made in China, bitch. We got some shit made in Taiwan too. Yes, I saw that, but I see more shit made in China. So all I gotta say to Taiwan is this: you want to apply small forces, bitch. This ain't Rainbow Six. You ain't motherfucking bitch. Like this ain't SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs, motherfucker. You talking about like man? Y'all better have coordinated attacks. I'm talking about y'all gotta hit power structures. Y'all gotta hit key figures. Y'all gotta get motherfucking man. If this shit was real, let's entertain this. If the shit was fucking real, Taiwan, just give up. Just give the fuck up. Because if China wanted to, they could swarm that whole fucking spot with soldiers. Do you see it, man? All thing y'all gotta do is look up how many people in China's army compared to Taiwan's army. That's all y'all gotta do. That's all y'all gotta do. I don't give a fuck how strict the training is. There's this term we like to call strength in numbers. So your psychological warfare weapon better be a fucking frequency weapon. That bitch better be an earthquake maker. That bitch better shake China off its tectonic fucking plate. Nigga, shit, nigga. You should have said motherfucking weather warfare, motherfucker. Like how they did y'all niggas. It was like, damn, we can't invade them, but fuck it, we'll give them a fucking earthquake. We'll fuck some shit up over there. Oh yeah, now y'all need some help. We gonna send some people over there to get secret relief fund workers, and they all secret agents. Nigga. Don't be surprised if you don't got no secret agents here in America. What? What? Where? Go to the China Star. I never seen not one Chinese fucking restaurant commercial ever since I've been fucking living. I'm 36 years old. Have anybody seen a Chinese restaurant commercial yet? Let me know in the comments. And I bet you, I guarantee you, it's probably less than 3 times if you have seen one. But I think that's the end of that article. Now, what's my thoughts on that? Like I just said, like if the shit was real, I entertain it. China wins by a landslide. But with my conspiracy theory snapback on, you know, wag the dog shit. It's all wag the dog shit. Wag the fucking dog. Now going back to the exercises that they about to do, I'm still confused. They said niggas about to be a fucking drill that's about to be real. No Chinese commercials lately. See, I'm talking about. I haven't seen a Chinese commercial since I was a kid either. I was like, it was all Burger King, McDonald's, Rallies, Wendy's, bootleg commercials. Uh, you know, those low budget car commercials, like nigga, motherfucking soul food commercials, like dude, commercials where you pay $500 for like 15 seconds. Those commercials, I've never seen a Chinese commercial yet. Nigga, we got the China Star, we got the Chin Star, we got the motherfucking what's the motherfucking name of that spot? What's the name of that spot? PF Chains. We got one of them. No, not a commercial ever. All right, grab your passports. We about to go to Israel. Is it real? Before we hop on the plane to go to Israel, you got to remember, Israel is not ancient. There was no fucking ancient Israel. I think that shit was made in what? The 40s. The 40s. By which one of those motherfuckers? Was it the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers? One of those motherfuckers own that shit. One motherfuckers got to do. But nigga, since World War II, we've been talking about Israel every goddamn day. All I hear is about Israel, Libya, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, and Baghdad. All I've been hearing about Middle East this, Middle East, the fuck that. And all I hear is niggas getting bombed and eradicated by our fucking government. You bastards. Fuck hashtag fuck the government. Fuck the government. All right, let me type this in. My motherfucking shit taking forever to buff and load. Fucking load up already. Yeah. What was the title? It was Israel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Israel is threatening to strike the motherfucker. What the fuck? Why is the shit being slow? Yeah. Israel. What the fuck? But yeah, about that Taiwan shit, you know, before the shit start popping up. But I hope Taiwan don't kill no innocent people during this so-called drill, because that fucking shit sound crazy. It's like you about to have a drill to see what happened if China really do some shit. Then the shit gonna turn to a real exercise. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hope no innocent people get hurt. That's all I gotta say. Um, why why is this shit working? Bullshit. We almost there, y'all. This shit still about better strength. Wait a minute. Almost. All right. CBS News, AP News, Fox News. They all full of shit, including CNN. Okay. Hope you got your passports. We just flew to Israel. Because ain't nothing real about it. Israel threatens to strike Iran directly if Iran launches attacks from its territory. Say what? All three. We have to go here last because it's supposed to be the holy city in the Bible or the Bible. But anyway, yeah. Israel threatens to strike Iran directly if Iran launches an attack from its territory. Now, Israel's foreign minister threatened Wednesday that his country's forces would strike Iran directly if the Islamic Republic launched an attack from its territory against Israel. His comments came amid heightened tensions between the rival powers following the killings of Iranian generals in a blast at an Iranian consulate in Syria earlier this month. So some niggas got assassinated. So some niggas got blue. Oh, nigga, this is shit. Just hearing this right now, nigga, war is imminent. Fuck the bullshit. That's only if I want to entertain the bullshit. I know one thing, dog. If my homies came to a party and the rivals blew it up, nigga, I'm motherfucking about to light up the block, nigga. Nigga, just like my song, shoot 'em up. You better go shoot 'em up. Better go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. You trying to go shoot 'em up? Check out my song. But anyway, it say if Iran attacks from its territory, Israel will respond and attack in Iran. Israel Katz said in a post on X, hashtag, I'm gonna still call it Twitter, post on X/Twitter in both Farsi and in Hebrew. Farsi must be another language. Earlier Wednesday, Iran Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. I hope I said it right. I know Ayatollah Ali. I got that right. We are to the promise to retaliate against Israel over the attack on its consulate in Damascus. It's like, nigga, you blew up my niggas in Damascus. Nah, this is another spot named Tehran, Tehran. Tehran holds Israel responsible for the strike that leveled a building, killing 12 people. Israel has not acknowledged its involvement, though it has been bracing for an Iranian response to the attack, a significant escalation in their long-running shadow war. What the fuck? Y'all playing Yu-Gi-Oh now? This is a motherfucking shadow war? Motherfucking shadow games and shit? These niggas on man. Yo, they is over there in the area where the Yu-Gi-Oh shit started, nigga. They is over there by over there by Egypt and shit. Nigga with the Egyptian god cards and shit. These niggas talking about. You just activated my goddamn trap card. I activate USA intervention. Hey yo, USA, I need your help. Come and bomb these motherfuckers. Hey, all right. But in that strike, the strike killed General Mohammad Reza Zahedi, a senior figure in Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard, who led the group's elite quad forces in Lebanon and Syria into 2016. The 11 others who died included 6 Revolutionary Guard members, 4 Syrians, and a Hezbollah militia member. Oh, nigga. It's like, nigga, you killed our revolutionary nigga. Oh, nigga. Nigga. Dog. That's some grimy shit. Because here's why that I think this is kind of important. I think this could be important. The only person that has a real true like military type rank was the General Muhammad. But why is it called a Revolutionary Guard? But my problem. Oh, you know what? That's my fault. I'm mixing up what the revolution is over here compared to them. That's probably the name of their army. All right, so yeah, like I'm thinking they're revolutionary figures in a hood that protected 2 cities in 2016. But no, I guess that's the name of their army. Let me calm down, because I'm like, damn, nigga, you gotta ride for your revolutionaries on some real shit. But you can tell that this is also a hit. Which makes it number 2 for retaliation is a must. War is fucking imminent. But let's say Israel has attacked scores of Iranian-linked targets, I just said target, in Syria over the years, with the apparent intent of disrupting arms transfer and other cooperation with Lebanon's Hezbollah, which is backed by Iran. The Israeli army rarely comments on these attacks. Since the Israeli-Hamas war in Gaza began 6 months ago, there have been near daily exchanges of fire between Israeli forces and Hezbollah along the Israeli-Lebanon border. Dang. Retaliation is a must. They're not playing. Gaza's Hamas rulers, who triggered the war by attacking southern Israel on October 7th, All right, Gaza, Hamas rulers. I'm gonna call y'all CIA. So, so the Gaza CIA rulers who triggered the war by attacking southern Israel on October 7 are also backed by Iran. And this shows that that the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers, whoever owned Israel, nigga, they playing both sides of this shit. But there are casualties of war, because they showed all the pictures. But some of those pictures of motherfuckers getting their limbs blew off, some of those bitches were AI generated. Some motherfuckers was catching pictures with kids with 6 fingers and shit. I'm like, nigga, they put these AI generated pictures out there to motherfucking make niggas think some crazy shit going on. But it is going on. Motherfuckers was motherfucking getting fucked up. But how come we get to see that bloodshed, but we don't see shit from Ukraine and Russia? Not even a body. Think about it. It's been over 2 years. But since that Gaza, Hamas, and all that shit over there, Israel started, nigga, we've been seeing bodies. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Help her, bodies, bodies, bodies. Franklin say, motherfucker. But anyway, it's saying, okay, yeah. Now, Tehran also backs an umbrella group. Oh my God. Every time I hear the word umbrella or see an umbrella, I think about Resident Evil and the biochemical organization that's acting like a nice pharmaceutical company, but they're really poisoning the goddamn world with a virus. Called the C virus, by the way. Like, I think that was in Resident Evil 6. But they have the T virus, the C virus, the G virus, the T Veronica virus, the Las Plagas. Yeah. Fuck the government. But in Resident Evil 6, with the C virus, that shit was global. Everything was around the world fucked up. Just like our C virus. Just like the motherfucking China organization got the same umbrella symbol as the umbrella symbol in the Resident Evil game, which is the Templar cross. You want to put the Templars with the 3 bases and on that Illuminati pyramid, the Templars are there. Go look it up. Turn it up. But Tehran also backs an umbrella group of Iraqi militias. So it is motherfucking militia group targeting U.S. military bases and positions in Syria and Iraq, known as the Islamic Resistance of Iraq. The Islamic Resistance of Iraq. Oh my God. If that don't say CIA, I don't know what does. The Islamic Resistance. Nigga, like an Islamic action, you motherfucker talk like that. Anyway, Khamenei made the remarks at a prayer ceremony celebrating the end of Muslim holy month of Ramadan. Holy shit. Saying the strike on its consular was akin to an attack on Iranian territory. When they attacked our consulate area, it was like they attacked our territory. Khamenei said in remarks on the broadcast by the Iranian state TV, the evil regime must be punished, and it will be punished. Holy shit. Neither Katz nor the Ayatollah elaborated on the way they would retaliate. Khamenei also criticized the West, particularly the U.S. and Britain, for supporting Israel in its war against Hamas and Gaza. It was expected they would prevent Israel in the disaster. They did not. They did not fulfill their duties. The Western governments, he said, Iran does not recognize Israel. Fuck them. But They got their Ramadan. So I think after Ramadan is over, they going to war. They going to fucking war. And like that's just me speculating. The motherfucker talking about nigga, you bomb my general, like nigga, you bomb my niggas in Damascus, nigga, like you bomb my niggas over there in Syria. Oh no, it's a rat, nigga. You killed my motherfucking general, my Revolutionary Army, nigga. That was a target hit. You killed my general and 11 other motherfuckers. 6 of them was part of the group. Like, oh, you motherfuckers. Shit about to go down. All right, y'all. My last thoughts on that. Shit. Albert Pike, World War III predictions. Fuck, I ain't gonna say predictions. World War III scenario is just like unfolded right before our eyes. That territory over there, all that shit going on over there in that area, nigga. Albert Pike, World War III. I want to say wag the dog, but like shit is getting blown up for real, nigga. Like we can actually see the shit. But when it comes to Ukraine and Russia, we seeing a whole bunch of Ukrainians shooting at air in that open fields and that fucking abandoned buildings and trees and shit. And I don't see shit coming from the Russian side. You know, all I hear is, yeah, nigga, Russia all day, bitch. Put the vodka on nice, my victory is there. Stone Cold Pumping Putin. Shout out to Truth Virus. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Truth Virus 18. You know what I'm saying? Because he be going in. This puppet show bullshit. But now, to entertain this shit, if I want to entertain this shit, it's all tip for tat bullshit. The only motherfuckers that's really going to be affected is the people, like in these territories, that's getting bombed. And get ready for some more commercials of please send $1 a day to these motherfuckers over here that's bombing each other and shit. Yeah, nigga, same old shit. Same shit, different piles. So hashtag people get the fuck out of Iran and get the fuck out of Israel. Oh yeah, get the fuck out of Taiwan too. Now, got your passports, about to fly back to her. Nope. We ain't flying back to America yet. We got to go over here to the UK. We got to go to bloody fucking England and motherfucking Great Britain. We got to go over here with motherfucking the fucking land of my nigga Doctor Who. You know what I'm saying? You know, the land of the doctor. And here's what makes me mad. Our news ain't talking about this shit. Our news ain't talking about this shit, but we see this company everywhere. Hashtag Pfizer. Yeah, the Pfizer, the UK branch. Oh, yeah. We're about to talk about Pfizer now. Pfizer. Guess what's up with them? Y'all about to find out. Uh, yeah, here we go. Hold on. I'm typing it in. Where the fuck is it? Did I write the shit down? I think I wrote some shit down. No, I screenshot it. There we go. Accused of bringing discredit to the pharmaceutical industry. Yep. Uh, Pfizer bringing discredit to the pharmaceutical industry. That's the yep. Top result. Here's the latest. Where is it? Sorry about that, y'all. Hold on. I'm still looking for that fucking article because I want to read it. Man, did they just motherfucking get rid of it? Whoa. Shouts out to Ellie because they be scrapping this shit in real time. That's why I'm glad I screenshotted it. That's why I'm glad I screenshotted whatever the whatever the shit was. So now I gotta go down. Oh well, fuck it. Let's talk about Fauci real quick. Fauci says he apologized for not giving warning on booster announcement. This son of a bitch. But that's old article. But still though, no one paid attention to that. And that's crazy. No one paid attention to that. All right, I'm gonna have to go to my screenshots. I'm gonna have to go to my screenshots and just talk about it because the site where I was at is gone. It's not even in my history. And all the other like sites that's like trying to talk about it, it say Reddit, and some other shit that's gonna make me try to motherfucking like with I don't know what it means, but it say cookies. It got cookies on this site. You gotta motherfucker like get the cookies in order to motherfucking be on the site, or you gotta sign some shit. I'm not about to sign any fucking thing. So I'm about to go to my screenshots, y'all, and I'm about to tell you what the fuck is going on. Damn it, man. I was on that motherfucking shit. Screenshots. Son of a bitch. Or we can listen to someone talk about it. But fuck it. Here we go. Well, really, it's like Pfizer is really like apologizing for let's just say fucking up. Now, like what I screenshotted was like now the complaint against Pfizer is this. The complaint alleged that it turned out that such misbehavior was even more widespread than we thought, than they had thought. Extended right to the top of their UK operation and was apparently continued to this very day. The panel ruling. The panel noticed Pfizer's submission that on further investigation into this complaint, 4 other Pfizer UK colleagues, included another senior colleague in the UK organization, had retweeted the same post. Now, what's this? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, now where's the shit at? Where's what I screenshotted? I think this is the title. Okay, that was the title. All right, yeah. Okay, the title is Pfizer accused of bringing discredit to the pharmaceutical industry, and it says some shit down here. Say senior executives use social media to promote an unlicensed seed vaccine. Pfizer found to have breached the regulatory code 5 times. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. All right. Do I got to go book a T on those niggas real quick? 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times. WCW Pfizer champion. Nigga. Brought to you by Pfizer. Nah, here we go. This is what I screenshotted, God. I had to screenshot this. I had to. Instead of reading the article, we're about to do this. They breached 5 codes, y'all. Here we go. The breach of clause 2. Guess what clause 2 is? It's a bringing discredit upon and reducing confidence in the pharmaceutical industry. That's the title. Bringing discredit upon us. See, now the UK, they got a watchdog group. Like I forgot the name. I should have screenshotted, but it's like PSDA some shit. But just like look up the title. Pfizer brings discredit to the pharmaceutical industry, and it'll show the group. So let's go to that. Now they also the breach of clause 3.1. promoting an unlicensed medicine. Wow. Wow. Promoting of an unlicensed medicine. But over here, our fires over here, we don't get this in the news. But we got bodies dropping all over the place. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, say what? You know, I see the Stewie motherfucking meme. Yeah, Stewie Griffin meme in this bitch. Yup. Yeah. You broke. Yeah, you breached of clause 3-1. I'm surprised that's not clause 1. I'm promoting unlicensed medicine. But anyway, here you go. The breach of clause 7.2. Making a misleading claim. Yeah, all the billboards, all the promotions, all the dancing in your videos. Come to death row. But guess what's going on over here? It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you take the motherfucking vaccine. Oh yeah, you get some free motherfucking French fries. Yeah. Yeah. Free French fries and a goddamn donut. And a fucking Happy Meal. What's so happy about today? Now, next, the breach of clause 7-9. Making claims that did not reflect the available evidence regarding possible adverse reactions. You ain't tell motherfuckers that they was gonna die of myocarditis. You were supposed to motherfucking tell niggas that there's a possibility you could die of heart failure. You know how many motherfucking athletes was dropping like motherfucking, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. Last breach, the breach of clause 9.1. Failing to maintain high standards. Bitch, you failed to act like a high quality organization. Everybody that works at Pfizer UK is about to get fired and locked the fuck up. I wouldn't mind it happening. But real shit, you know I don't want nobody to get locked up. I don't want nobody in the cage. I want these niggas beheaded. Because you know how many bodies hit the floor? How many bodies hit the floor? A shitload because of this goddamn she virus. Brought to you by Pfizer. For real. Let me just put that up. Say what? Yeah, brought to you by Pfizer. So the watchdogs that's watching over the Pfizer in UK, they want to make sure that your so-called shit work because those niggas in the United States, they ain't on they Pfizer niggas head. Well, now we are because now we can talk about it. Fuck Fauci and fuck China and fuck Johnson & Johnson and fuck the mRNA. All those motherfuckers can motherfucking catch a motherfucking RPG to the face. Take it in the face. All right. Now my thoughts on that is like I said, man, like those people needs to be like eradicated, man. It's like, look, before the motherfuckers blew up the Georgia Guidestones, we saw what was on it. They wanted to motherfucking depopulate this world and drop it down to the motherfucking niggas that they want. They can't kill us all. They don't want to kill us all because they need slaves and they need some food source. So, you know, like that's the farming theory, rancher and cattle farm theory. The real shit, I'm ready for this shit to end. I'm ready for this shit to end. I'm waiting for a motherfucker to be like, look, if y'all have not been vaccinated, we are charging millions of dollars. Yes! I'm rich, bitch. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm charging $60 million cash, non-negotiable, and that will only get you one pint. So choose whoever you say wisely, buddy. Because you're only getting one pint for 60 mil. Nigga, I'm trying to live. But at the end of the day, I think we should all do it ourselves. Yeah, I know it's gonna be dangerous, but like get a trusting doctor and take a pint of your own blood and just put that bitch up in the freezer somewhere for safekeeping. Just in case. Just in case you don't get cold tonight. Let me sell drugs to you for the fast time, baby. I just put half on the back. Don't make me beat your ass. Just in case. Girl, you know I fuck you. Oh shit, I think I got an idea for a parody, bitch. See, I can get in the zone when I'm high, man. For real, man. Like, I'll go Jaheim on. But that high note, nigga, I gotta catch that high note, nigga. I got the slow tone down pat. But like when Jaheim hit that high note, I can't catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I mentioned, what it was like, nigga, why you trying to learn how to sing? Bitch, I'm trying to learn how to make a perfect parody. Right. Oh man, shout out to everybody. All right. That was the UK news. Let's hop on a plane, come back to America. Guess who's back again? All right. Culture war. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck that. Let's end the motherfucking real war. Be on the lookout for digital IDs, digital currency, social credit, those motherfucking smart cities, transhumanism, and the war against motherfuckers that got a motherfucking freedom of speech and freedom of expression. This is what it look like is leading towards. And we see it in the digital IDs. It's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen soon. Cause I heard there's a chip in our motherfucking state ID. I'm like, what's a chip in my ID? Yep. Where is that? Where is that motherfucker at? But I can't break my ID. Digital currency. Yo, since they came out with a credit card and the bridge card and the debit card and the crack card and the bank card and the black card and all the cards, nigga, that's digits in a fucking computer. Think about it. Social credit. China. Think about the movie Demolition Man. You're living off a social credit score. And in China, their social credit score is so fucking crazy, man. Shit, if you get so many, what's that? Demerits or negative points or whatever the fuck. It's like you keep getting a low score, your ass won't be able to live in society. You feel me? Like if you in the business world and you fuck up, you might not be able to buy a fucking house ever again. That's how grimy shit can be. And if you talk about the government, they at your doorstep in 5 minutes. I don't know if somebody next door listening in on you. But those motherfuckers there to haul your ass the fuck away. And the war on freedom of speech is already a war on freedom of speech because the UN said we're going against conspiracy theorists. So y'all going to war against niggas at home on their computer talking on a motherfucking microphone and a motherfucking webcam. Just telling the truth about what's going on in the world and what we should do to prepare for the end times. Shit crazy out here, son. But now we can talk about the culture war. Culture war is, the motherfucking bitch ass Sweet Baby Inc. fucking up your video games. Yep. Sweet Baby Inc. Shouts out to the niggas that said, hey, yo, if if Sweet Baby ain't fucking with your game, it ain't gonna be shit. And so far, that was right. The Spider-Man 2 game, they added a whole bunch of motherfucking agendas in it. God of War Ragnarok, even though God of War is my favorite motherfucking game, but you know, you saw the agenda in Ragnarok. Alan Wake 2, even though that shit made millions, but it's a, how can I put it? Alan Wake 2 is a artistic disappointment. Yeah, Gotham Knights. What the fuck? you just ruined the whole story, and plus the gameplay is horrible. These motherfuckers got powers and shit. The fuck? And the fucking new Suicide Squad game. I put it in the Arkham universe and fucked up Arkham and y'all killed Batman. How dare y'all? But anyway, the culture war is not really just that. It's just more of they're really being very disrespectful towards beautiful women. They don't want beautiful women in games. And they're kind of they're saying that if you even like how the character looks, you like the motherfucking female character, if you like how she looked, they associate that with porn or some shit. And it's real fucking crazy because most of these Western games, if you pay attention and you look at it, it's like majority of the women are not attractive. They built like Mack trucks, and they dialogue is like, I'm strong and powerful, hear me roar, but like there's no substance. It's like when you watch the movie Alien with Sigourney Weaver, her whole fucking crew died. Most of them men and a fucking cyborg. She had to hold that shit down on her own by herself. She had to become strong. You know what I'm saying? Like her character had to grow from fear to courage. Most of these motherfucking games with these ugly ass bitches and these lesbos in this shit too. Even the trans is in it. Fucking shit. That Last of Us 2, one of the chicks that you gotta play with, where one of the him chicks is getting plowed by a dude. Yeah, and they got the nerve to say us liking beautiful women in gaming is weird, or it's like it leads to porn, or it leads to a motherfucker that don't have a life. But these motherfuckers that create these beautiful characters has fucking families and motherfucking beautiful wives. And it's all over the Stellar Blade shit. Like if y'all want to see Stellar Blade, just y'all probably click out and look at the picture of the Stellar Blade game that just came out with a trailer and a demo and shit. That shit looked fucking awesome. And the chick is fucking beautiful. Beautiful as fuck. Body is banging. And she's kicking ass. Now, when that shit came out, the motherfucking bitch ass agenda motherfuckers came out talking about this is not a realistic woman. Until we debunked their ass and said, nigga, this is an actual model. We modeled her body. This is the actual person. Her right here. Boop. And then they didn't want to backtrack. Nigga, like they kept on doubling down. So what we did was this. We just gonna fuck with manga and anime. Y'all Western gamers, we just ain't gonna fuck with y'all. Because y'all got bitches looking like dudes with bad dialogue. Every fucking video game that has came out, or fuck it, let's go to the movies. Let's go to the movies. Since 2015 to now, it has been agenda in movies. It's like shit. It's only probably been one good movie a year since 2015. Maybe two. I get 2, maybe 3. Benefit of the doubt. But like real shit, it's all gay, homo, trans. They talk about the motherfucking bitch ass politics that we're going through. It's like, look, ain't nothing wrong with a political story, but not our political story. You get where I'm coming from? You know, like You know, like if there's a show based on politics, let it be the politics of that universe. Don't inject no Trump or Biden inside of your political show if it's about other type of politics. Or if it's an action fucking show, don't inject fruitcakes that ruins the dialogue. Now, coming to find out during this culture war, the culture war has started because SJWs has infiltrated every piece of escapism that we can possibly attach to, and they've taken all the fun away. And not only that, they're raising the price. They're raising the fucking price. So you're paying 70, damn near 80 to $100 for a game that's unattractive, unappealing, short hours, bad dialogue. And they get mad at us when we call the shit out. And you know what's crazy? This is the problem with the motherfucking gaming, movies, TV, bestseller novels. The only thing you gotta do is just turn on the TV and see it. Pick up a video game and see it. But the games from across the seas, nigga, like Stellar Blade, Nier Automata, nigga, when I saw Stellar Blade, it just reminded me of Bayonetta. Now, nobody was talking shit when Bayonetta came out. Bayonetta is a beautiful chick, nice body in a skin-tight bodysuit, which is really her hair. She's actually naked, but she got so much hair, and she's a witch. Like she used her hair as a bodysuit. Very, very sexual, very provocative. Now, majority of gamers are men. And most men will say, if I'm playing a game 10, 15, maybe 30 hours, and it's a female protagonist, I want the female protagonist to be at least good fucking looking. I want to see something good while I'm playing this fucking game. God damn. You feel me? But look at the Western games. That new Saints Row, Spider-Man 2, Mary Jane looks like a dude. The new Fable about to come out, the star bitch is like a dude. I already talked about The Last of Us. They got the transvestite bitch getting plowed by a dude. And they say us liking beautiful female characters that's actually shaped like the model that they choose, they say that is wrong. I'm bringing back the male gaze. 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 They're trying to take away the male gaze. It's like, goddamn, we gotta play a game for 30 fucking plus hours. I want to see something appealing. And as a matter of fact, I want to have some good dialogue. So far, so good. But the private company is called Sweet Baby. So if y'all fuck with video games, Sweet Baby Inc. If Sweet Baby Incorporated, which is a private fucking company founded by two motherfuckers that left Ubisoft. Now, they worked at Ubisoft. How the fuck y'all end up a private company working with BlackRock? And we all know what BlackRock is. We all know who Larry Fink is. I just watched the interview with him talking about we're going to force behaviors and shit. You know, if you don't want this motherfucking big ass money, you better motherfucking put these agendas in these video games. Yeah, private fucking company. Oh yeah, and the HQ is in Canada. And guess what? They only got 16 employees. Oh yeah, you damn right it's a private fucking company. 16 employees fucking up Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, Alan Wake 2, Gotham Knights, and Suicide Squad. They got some other games too, but like they all look like loot 'em shoot 'ems and shit. Look like one of those motherfucking Fortnite shits. You know, they got some other shits too, man. But like you can tell that the dialogue is heavy for the Elemental P Club. And to support the motherfucking agenda of the weirdos. Now, that's the culture war. So how do we, beat it? Shit. Shout out to the mods. You know what the mods do? The mods take the ugly character and make the bitch look good. They're actually trying to sue modders and get them blocked and banned and all this shit. That's kind of fucked up because eventually we won't all be pirating games soon because games getting too expensive. So we're gonna have to be motherfucking being pirates, making our old Xbox, old PlayStations, turning them bitches into emulators with the 5,000 games and shit. That's how we're gonna be playing in the future because we're gonna be able to afford these next shits. Fuck bullshit. That PS5, I saw how that PS5 looked. That bitch like a goddamn computer. Fuck that. When that bitch dropped down to 250 at a pawn shop, I might get it. I might get it. But when I get it, I need to find out how my light bill gonna be. Cause that bitch looked like a goddamn computer. God damn. But anyway, now talk about the world war, culture war, talk about the gender war real quick. The gender war will end when the revolution starts. Girl, you're gonna either learn how to shoot or learn how to cook. Now, if you learn how to cook, then I'm out there handling my business. My food better be ready when I get back. But if you a shooter, well, your ass better be on the battlefield with me. You better not slow me down. Do it as I say, and we will make it home alive. Either way it go. Either way it go. You're gonna have to listen. No more Sexy Red, no more Cardi B, no more Nicki Minaj et toi, no more Sukihana, no more Fat Pockets. You either gonna be cooking, nurturing, or shoot. That gender war shit to me is laughable. It's laughable. But we all know how it started. This is just another class of division. This is why niggas got their passports. And this is why niggas in Cougar Town. And this is why niggas paying to play. This is why niggas is marrying their sex dolls and sex robots. Shit, division is a motherfucker. But all that shit will end eventually. Because at the end of the day, what people don't understand, we wasn't put here on this earth for our own selfishness. We was put here for each other to take care of the earth and cultivate, multiply. Now this world is full of murderers, liars, and fucking thieves. The only way for us to change this shit, man, we gotta eradicate the old system. We gotta eradicate this shit. This is why I say fuck the government. Eradicate them all. Exterminate. Exterminate. And they got on some Doctor Who shit. So now let's talk about the spiritual war. In the spiritual war, you gotta protect your energy. Protect it. Protect your energy, y'all. Because life itself is kicking our ass. Along with society, family, friends, we gotta, gotta protect our energy. We gotta get in the state of balance. We gotta get in the state of knowing, you know, like family, is a motherfucker. Family is one, and it was family shit. Either pack your shit, get the fuck on. I see you when I see you, or you get the fuck on. See you when I see you, or you motherfucker look at the bigger picture of why a motherfucker is who they is. It's really sad, really, seeing family and friends knowing that they're NPCs, it's like it's a motherfucker. It's like, damn, I'm at that state like there's no hope for you. And when the time comes, if you don't listen to me, I might have to eliminate you, and coming to that realization, that's what most people don't think about. It's like you might have to eradicate a family member or a friend because they still want to fuck with the old system. When the system is changing, you gotta adapt. And most people are gonna be running like chickens with their head cut off. And like when I say target practice, shit, I mean it. Because you can't have nobody scared in the camp. You can't have nobody scared at the whatever we have like when the revolution comes. It's like no one can be scared. Like someone gotta have the level head. And most motherfuckers are gonna be afraid. Most of us are not even prepared for what's about to happen, you know. And we don't even know what's about to happen. But it's right in our face. They're telling us every day. I just told you what's going on. We got a imminent war over there in Israel. Fake rag the dog shit in Russia. So no telling what true cover up that Russia and Ukraine got going on. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I know it's a goddamn set. Because Ukraine is shooting at nothing. like real shit. And when it comes to China and Taiwan, I don't know how that gonna turn out, but the favor, I mean, like the motherfucking numbers game goes to China. And like when it comes to being over here, I'm like that now over here it's just so many goddamn distractions, man. I'm like, it's so many fucking distractions. And I'm trying to put some motherfucking pieces together on the main shit that's really truly motherfucking going on. You know, it's like we got the motherfucking shit over there in China, the shit over there in Russia, the shit over there in Israel, and like over here, it's just distractions with the celebrities, distractions with the government, earthquakes popping up, and it ain't supposed to be popping up in these places. No one is questioning the motherfucking, okay, we just had a motherfucking earthquake in Jersey. Ain't nobody gonna motherfucking say nothing about a goddamn weather dominator. No one. We're just gonna just be quiet and be like, all right, look, we all know earthquakes is not supposed to happen right here. So like I said, going back to Jesse Ventura, like, oh, the government putting bombs on fault lines. I'm just asking questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking questions. Is motherfuckers putting bombs on fault lines and triggering those motherfuckers to motherfucking create some catastrophic events so money can be flowed to some other shit or so they can transport children to a new location. Cause motherfuckers, like that shit's still in the air too. You just motherfucking got the Dan Schneider shit. We talk about this nigga forever. Now they finally want to motherfucking talk about him. The on set with with the Nickelodeon motherfuckers. Like, come on now. Motherfuckers knew all this shit was going on. Protect your energy. My best bet, look, I always say this. Meditation is key. There's many forms of meditation. I use transcendental meditation, frequency meditation, candlelight meditation. Transcendental meditation is you sit in your silence. Like I usually do the trans meditation last. Because like then after that I go into the sleep meditation. So like I do the frequencies first. I do the frequency meditation with the sounds and shit. with the candle going. I do like kind of like both at the same time, and just like stare at the candle. You know, the candle is the Chinese meditation. Just motherfucker stare at the candle, become the flame, and then if you want to try to learn how to fire bend, you can motherfucking try to fire bend. Me, I'm mastering wind building, and I'm glad I'm trying to learn how to bend the wind because I'm hurricane, and hurricane is the god of wind, wind, storms, and fire. But ask the Mayans and Taínos about me. Man, I'm a motherfucking god. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, just transferred, and hurricane has transferred to me. Peace to the ancestors, gods and goddesses. Now, yeah, we got so many distractions, and they're telling us what they're doing. So just prepare, just properly prepare. But most importantly, you need to prepare yourself for what happens if you have to take somebody soul like on some same song shit. I need y'all to be ready, and willing because they will not, I repeat, they will not hesitate to take you out. These immigrants, they do not speak English. And if there is some type of war, those motherfuckers are the fucking front line defense. But now I'm thinking about this. It's a mashup. It's a free for all because most motherfuckers are out for self. So it's gonna be a fucking Royal Rumble in this bitch. Or like Loki T said, a motherfucking GTA lobby. A fucking GTA motherfucking lobby. Now, on another note, god damn it, dog. I never thought about this in a long time. But I used to just sit and just think about what a perfect world would be like. Like honestly, I used to just sit there and think like, damn man, like all these powerful countries, all these creative, unique countries. Why we all just can't fucking come together and just have a peaceful fucking world. And everybody respect each other's culture and respect each other's way of life. That shit just, I used to think just like just creating utopias in my mind. Until I looked at reality and looked through history. This shit is not gonna change unless we take this bitch back. I had to come to that realization. There is no God coming out the sky to save nothing. I read that Bible front to back. Most Christians haven't done that. Most of these Christians talk about this the end of days. Y'all motherfuckers haven't read Revelation. Y'all can't even make it to chapter 11. Well, Revelation, God destroying the shit out of earth. Jesus come in the form of a slain looking lamb with 8 eyes. The angels that's next to him on the throne have eyes all over their body and wings. The devil come as a 10-headed dragon, and what the fuck that motherfucker do is chase a female in the woods. Mind you, a 10-headed dragon, this is motherfucking RPG Final Fantasy shit. 10-headed dragon, the first thing you do is not destroy the world. You ain't even motherfucking come to fuck shit up. You just come to chase a bitch. Because she got a child or some shit. And then she suddenly get wings and fly away. You know, the shit turned to a whole fantasy now. From chapters 1 to 11 is God opening up seals and blowing trumpets and destroying shit. From 12 on out, it's all fantasy land. Just to lock the motherfucker up for 1,000 fucking years, just so he can come back again. Instead of just eradicating the motherfucker on the first go around, but nah. I want to flex my power. Just like when God sent the 10 plagues to Egypt. Let me flex my power. Let me motherfucking turn the water into blood. Let me motherfucking make it rain frogs and locusts and shit. I'd have been like, yo, God, hey yo, here's a good idea. How about you just kill the fucking Pharaoh? What? That's too easy. I want to flex my power. All right, so what you got up next? You already did a whole bunch of crazy shit. Oh, this one is better. This is the best one of all, y'all. You ready? I'm going to kill all the firstborns of Egypt. Nigga, I bet the angels was like, this nigga is psychotic, bro. I'm the only nigga up there like, yo, bro. Why you just don't kill the Pharaoh, B? He's like, because this is how you flex your power. So then, nigga, Pharaoh child died. Pharaoh said, all right, Moses, you can have your people. Just for God to be like, this bores me. I'm gonna put an evil spirit on Pharaoh so he can go chase Moses. And I'm like, what? Read your fucking Bible. It said God put an evil spirit on Pharaoh. Christians hate that I know more about the Bible than they do. That was even more fucking funny. This is why I can't debate a Christian no more, man. I can't debate a fucking Christian no more. It's like shit. It's because like once I stump them with their own book, like they want to argue and fuss and sometimes fight. So it's like, nigga, I'm a spiritualist, but I will motherfucking tear your fucking head off. I told you, nigga, I don't believe in God. But yeah. But since we still talking spiritual, and there was motherfucker talking about you can't judge nobody and shit. Christians are the most judgmental motherfuckers you know. And here's another funny thing for you. Read your Bible. God said only the spiritual shall judge. And we call ourselves spiritual people or spiritualists. So we have the right to judge. And I judge that Christians are very judgmental. And y'all need to get that checked. God, what the fuck? Jesus said y'all would do greater things than I. So go down the list of all the things Jesus did that he said that we would do greater than. So if you walked on water, turn water into wine, raised the dead, died and came back to life, and you said we can do greater things than that, that makes me a God. Did my father say not that ye are God? See? But no, most Christians see themselves, I'm weak, I'm a wretch, I'm not worthy, I'm a sinner. Well, I'm a God. And since everybody want to talk about pronouns, I identify as a rabbit. I identify as a bird. Well, I identify as a God. And what we should be doing, since they want to play this fucking game, I identify as a judge. And you know what judges do, right? Yeah, it's like you can't say that. You can't. It's just like a woman that it's just like the little white girl that identified herself as a black policewoman. And the mother she was like, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. She said a black rapping policewoman. So this little white girl want to be a rapping black policewoman. And the mother was like, why you just can't be a policewoman that can rap? Nope. Nope. We ain't gonna do this again. We ain't gonna do this again. I was loving that motherfucking shit. I was like, nigga, yo, you gotta let it go. She identified as a black rapper policewoman. Yeah, man. So that shit automatically backfires on all these motherfucking people. But anyway, in conclusion, shit, dog, I'm at the 2 hour mark. Sweet fucking government podcast. Shouts out to everybody for coming through. You know, I got to get my shout outs and get my final words. Shouts out to In the Groove, Bronze. Shouts out to Royal and Loyal. All right. Shouts out to Armchair Revolutionary. Shouts out to Lady Shea Butter. Lady Shea Butter. I can't believe it's not butter. You ever the old commercial? I'm showing my age like a motherfucker. I can't believe it's not butter. Why did all the bitches love that nigga Fabio? All the hoes wanted that nigga. All the hoes wanted that. But anyway, now for Jerry's final thought. Now, after we talked about all these wars, the fucking World War, just look up what Albert Pike said. You know, this is going to happen. It's going to keep on going on. And with the Russia-Ukraine shit, they talking about peace talks in June, but y'all didn't invite Russia. So what's the use of having peace talks if y'all don't have Russia there? Putin said this would be funny if it wasn't so sad. Mother Russia, pour the vodka, my victory is near. Yeah, nigga, Baruski, those are down here. Anyway, hell yeah, nigga, y'all better brush up on that Russian. I don't give a fuck. Just in case you get invaded, nigga. I'm brushing up on my Russian and Chinese. Just in case. Just in case. Oh shit, I gotta brush up on some Spanish too because the mic is over here. You know how much hard work I gotta go through? Pause, no diddy. But anyway, we got all these wars. And not to mention the war within ourselves. The war within ourselves is the biggest war. It's the most crucial war because we got to keep our motherfucking heads on straight. We got to keep our mind, body, and soul, and spirit in motherfucking tact. We got to try to make sure that we don't fall into the traps of these illusions and motherfucking distractions. Our job is just to call them out and plan, prepare accordingly to what's going on. If we don't have the finances, oh well, we just take it. I see niggas running in Walmart and walking out with a nice ass TV. Nobody chased them down. The hardware store right up the street from me. I know where to go. But anyway, the battle within self, doing the inner work, doing the shadow work, is just as simple, you know, as just saying, I'm not going to do that old shit I used to do. No more. Shattering old paradigms. It's like some people can say it's difficult. Some people say it's all right, easy. Like to me, it was easy. I'm saying it's easy to me because after doing a whole bunch of reading and researching and finding out many truths about shit that I was looking up, it was like, man, fuck everything. I want this bitch just destroyed. Just like fucking destroy everything. It's like fuck this shit. This shit got to motherfucking start over. This shit got to start over. So it was like if you got to go through step by step, let's just say, for example, you breaking out of the Christian paradigm. For example, you're breaking out the Christian paradigm. What you got to do is this. You can't fuck with Easter. So while everybody run around like chickens with their head cut off, paying for food, buying a whole bunch of clothes just to look good in a nigga living room or front yard, you just saved your money. Same for Christmas. Now I know if you got children, they'll be like, "Oh, where's the Christmas tree and the lights and the presents?" Oh no, we ain't doing that shit. It's like, but everybody is celebrating Christmas. Santa's not real. I buy all your gifts. If y'all want something, I'll buy y'all something. So like, what y'all want? I want a PlayStation 3, or like whatever the fuck at the time. All right, cool. I get you that. All right, what you want? I want such and such. Okay, cool. You only get one motherfucking gift. So it better be one of the best gifts you want so you can play that shit all day. Leave me alone. It ain't gonna be wrapped up either. I'm gonna buy that bitch from a pawn shop. Here you go, nigga. Here you go, little motherfuckers. But anyway, yeah, it's like shattering paradigms. It's like not doing the same old shit. Like that motherfuckers that was brainwashing and doing is doing. So like everybody getting broke, cooking a whole bunch of food for a month just for a day. Fuck that, man. Nigga, we need food in the crib. Fuck y'all talking about. Nigga, cook all this motherfucking food. Bitch, we hungry by the motherfucking end of the month. Like on the middle of the month. But no, y'all want to motherfucking spend money on this Christmas Eve shit. Y'all wild. Yeah. But you know how females be finessing the game with the 3 or 4 kids and they don't gotta work. They living off WIC cash assistance and food stamps. So yeah, nigga, like they don't give a fuck about what they cook. But some bitches that do that, kids still don't even be fucked up, ain't it? Yeah. In my projects, Jack, if you ain't from, but anyway, yeah, man. Shattering old paradigms, getting in tune with self, doing the shadow work, doing the inner work. When it comes to toxic people that have been toxic for years, shit, they get the fuck away from. But if you can't, stack up your money, get the fuck away from. Shit, all it takes is like a nice, good old fashioned stacking up some bread to get the fuck away from motherfuckers. you know. And most importantly, treat yourself, invest in yourself. It depends on what you want to do. Me personally, I feel I have a duty to uphold to make sure that this generational curse is finally fucking broken. Like real shit. Despite all the shit I've been through with moms and shit, despite all the shit I fucking did through growing up, I still feel that like goddamn, at least at the end of the road, that my mom could have prevented if she would have just listened to me last year in the summer. But that's neither here nor there. But at least in the end, she don't gotta be fucked up. She got a roof over her head, and she can be at peace when she leaves this bitch. And I'm at ease. I'm cool. Like I hate her like a motherfucker, but it's not a hatred that it's like, oh my god, I can't stand her. It's like a hatred that that is not hidden. Like, I don't have to be like, God, I hate that motherfucker. Like, no, it's just like I'm at peace with it. I'm at peace with the hatred that I do have for my mom, and I'm cool with it. You know, after all I've been through, shit, nigga, I'm not gonna say I love you because I'll be lying. I hate everything that you've done to us and to yourself and to this family. Real shit. Real fucking shit. And most motherfuckers that's in their 70s or 80s, they're still gonna go out stubborn as an ox and not gonna give a fuck about themselves or their family. They're not even gonna be on their deathbed. They're gonna go out the way they came in, stubborn as fuck. like real shit. And like when I understood, like this is how motherfucker is, you know. And I know my grandma wasn't as strict for my mama to be as rebellious as she was. What it looks like is my mama couldn't wait to be grown to go out there and do her thing, and no one could tell her what to fucking do. A rebellious ass fucking spirit. No one could tell her shit. Like real shit. So this is gonna be my way. Learning how to embrace my wrath, my anger, my sadness, my depression, and turn it into a level of peace of mind, so to say. You know, I learned to turn it into weapons and put it up for when I need it, you know, because there's a real war, and the war is within myself. So I have to overcome these obstacles and shit because like really like feeling hatred, like gritting your teeth, balling your fist up, making your face French, making your heart race. Nigga, you can give yourself a fucking heart attack or a stroke, you know? So it's like I ain't gonna go through that. So like I'm gonna be at peace with my hatred for my mom. And my little brother's a fuck up also. He comes in and out. Like what makes me mad about my little brother is this. He is very fucking intelligent, very smart, but he don't use his motherfucking brain. He want all the control, but don't know how to be the controller. I'm like, nigga, you good at this, that, and this. I'm good at that, this, and that. Let's come together and let's save this fucking family. But no, he followed my mama's footsteps. Go out there, street smoke, drink, fuck around. So I was like, all right, if you be out there, nigga, don't bring that bullshit to this place. Real shit. Cause I told him, I was like, nigga, your ass will be gone, nigga. Delete it. Because I'm serious about ending off mama's arc with a home. Cause all of our fucking life we ain't have one. All of our fucking life we was always fucking homeless. Place to place, house to house, shelter to shelter, bando to a bando. Sleeping on staircases and shit. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I'm the motherfucking middle child. I have an older sister, but due to a stroke, she's handicapped. So I'm taking care of her also. Someone has to man up and make sure there's order in this bitch. So, like, for my little brother, which is 4 years younger than me, he's 32. I'm 36. We already battled a test of strength. I won. And plus, he can't keep a blammer. He's always getting taken from him because he's out there carrying it with him. Dumbass. So he already lost in that department. So it's like this. It's like I talked to him cool, calm, and collected first time. And I tell him again, I was like, look, I was calm, cool, and collected. Since nobody listened, I'm gonna be yelling and screaming and cursing. Because y'all didn't listen the first time. and I'm at peace with that. But that yelling and screaming and cursing is not no, it ain't no bullshit coming out of it. It's all truth. It's all like, yo, this is that, that is this. Fuck all that shit you doing. Fuck all that shit they doing. You gotta do this. And if you don't do this, you can't be here. Simple as that. And that nigga ain't been here for about 3 weeks. Dude come by, just say what up, make him something to munch on, and then get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing I hope that he's doing out out there is working, stacking his bread, and motherfucking sleeping on a comfortable bed and not in no fucking abandon. That's what I hope. But so far, I ain't heard nothing from him. I ain't gonna call him because you know why? This nigga run through phones, lose them, or can't pay the bill. This nigga, dog. It's like, and when he do have, he don't pick up. So I see him when I see him. He'll knock on the door. But anyway, shit, nigga, being at peace with that and holding down the crib, the fort until my mama get out the hospital. My brother might come back around and think, oh yeah, she gonna be back to normal. Nope, she ain't gonna be back to normal. If your ass is here, same rules apply. Help mama out. If I'm gone or if Terry gone, she got to be monitored 24/7. So no bullshit, my nigga. So if you don't want to listen to that, cool. It's dope. But there's gonna be order around this bitch. Someone got to do it, and and like that's a little piece of my life story that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? We spent all this bread on this motherfucking house. Shouts out to my uncle. Shouts out to my grandma. You know, like oh yeah, and shout out to my cousin Irvin. Like the last three people of the family, that actually still give a damn about my mom. Well, shout out to my cousin Goo and Big Jesse. But yeah. But after all the fuck shit we've been through, man, motherfuckers like, all right, she gonna do what the hell she want, nigga. I'm out of it. And I understand why motherfuckers back away. Like, don't want to keep on dealing with it. But I have to deal with it. So to finish off this conclusion, shouts out to everybody for coming through. Thank y'all for listening. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't talk about my life like that, man. But like, shit, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I want y'all to be in good spirits. I want y'all to stay up, and I want y'all to embrace your emotion. Embrace it. Bask in that energy, and then just be still, and it'll just dissipate. And come to terms with the truth. It's like, you know what? I hate you, but I got to deal with this family shit until motherfuckers leave the planet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you like it's like a level of realization that shit, all right, motherfuckers ain't gonna change. But like when a revolution come or if some shit happens, they're gonna be forced to adapt. Motherfuckers gonna be forced to listen to me anyway. So it's just like eventually you're gonna have no choice. So I kind of like look at the big picture with everything, like it's it's just like we just gotta let's see the big picture and make sure that like we are in tune with self. Now, people think just because we on that spiritual path mean that like we gotta let a motherfucker step on over us. No, no. If the red alarm is going off in your mind, body, and spirit, knock that motherfucker the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. Shit, nigga, real shit, because like they expect us to motherfucking be weak. Oh yeah, like you spiritual, you meditate and all this shit. It's like, yeah, just because I do that, don't mean I'm gonna fuck you up. Because because like motherfuckers see like meditation, they think about Gandhi and that non-violent shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not gonna turn the other cheek. That's the Bible. I ain't in that. Real skip. Fuck Shannon Sharp. But shout out to everybody for coming through. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to the Don. Shouts out to the Don. Shouts out to the Groove. Shouts out to Bronze, Royal, and Loyal in the building. Yeah. Shouts out to Arm Trail Revolution. Shouts out to Shea Butter. Shout out to Bronze. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Yeah, this was the Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 22. Thank y'all for coming through. And next thing I'm working on, I got some music coming soon. And I don't know when I'm gonna do another Fuck the Government Podcast, but I got some music coming soon. Like I might have some parodies too. So like I might do a professional and some parodies. I might do the parody first. I'm not sure. Got a couple of ideas. That shit gonna be hilarious. But shout out to everybody for coming through for the Government Podcast. The Middle East, Russia, China, war over here, distractions, gender war, culture war, and the war within ourselves. You know thyself, you know God and the goddess. Shout out to everybody.